Welcome to Live 9 Live News at 9 with Miss B and Fam and Angel's Corner. Once you wake up, y'all know how that is. Okay, so Fantasia is talking about the color purple and what happened when she was on the color purple and everything that's going along with that. Okay, let's take a look. All right, let's take a look at this and listen in. She's doing the interview with Hoda and now I'm gonna show you. All right, here we go. And the sound.
Nominated actresses. Here they are, Fantasia Barrino Taylor, who plays Celie, and Danielle Brooks, who plays Sophia. Let's take a look.
Okay, we can't listen to that because you already know how YouTube is. You can look at the picture, I think. If not, we're gonna have to go on a little bit further right there. There we go. Now,
by the way, watching this, but also watching you all watch it, that was a religious experience for Hoda and me.
What was happening there?
Oh, it's excitement for this moment that we're having, you know?
I think for me, that's one of my favorite parts because Celie goes through so much.
Yeah.
And that's her moment to move, to dance, to stand up on a thing and tap dance, which was hard.
And you learned how to tap dance.
I learned how to tap dance.
You know what?
That's my favorite. I mean, this is for Celie.
This is for Celie. You know what is so striking, Fantasia? First of all, congratulations to both of you on the movie, your Golden Globe nominations, all of it. This was a part you almost turned down, Fantasia. You were that close to saying no, thank you.
Yeah.
What was happening and what made you decide to say yes to this role?
Well, I played this role on Broadway years ago. I was so young, and my life was all over the place. When you were talking, my stuff was out there because I've always shared it.
Yes.
And I felt like I was carrying my cross and Celie's cross, and that was an overload for me. Also, in the movie, Blitz, our amazing director, he gives Celie an imagination. She didn't have that on Broadway.
Yeah.
So you don't get to see how she processes through. It's just being told ugly. She's getting beat on. She's taking care of all these kids. And then I'm here, and the audience is excited because you want to see her win. But how did she get there?
Yeah.
And that's what I was very proud that he was showing that because I did that for myself.
What made you say yes?
The imagination, the young girls. I have a daughter who's 22 now. And I just wanted that legacy for them to see that it doesn't matter what you've been through. You can do it.
You know, what else? The other thing that we talked about over there that I just love is when you played this role on Broadway, you were carrying a lot.
Yeah.
You had felt deceived by people you trusted, you loved, and yet you didn't let that fear that you would go back to that place personally take you away from this opportunity.
You know what, guys? I had just started, before Scott Sanders called me, I had just started traumatic therapy. Traumatic therapy is when they go back into your childhood and try to get you to remember things that you've either suppressed or forgotten that's hindering you from your adulthood.
Yeah.
I stopped traumatic therapy with Dr. Anita Phillips, and she's the best. Shout out to her. And I let Celie be my therapist.
Wow.
So I found so much healing this time, and I'm glad that I didn't run.
Danielle, you are such a star of this movie. Not only a Golden Globe, but a Critics' Choice Award nominee. We're very, very proud of you. So what did you, I mean, this show has been through so many different iterations. Tell us what you bring to this.
Oh my gosh, I've had such a journey with this. It all started when I was 15. I got to see The Color Purple for the first time on Broadway, my first show. 10 years later, get to do the revival, get all of this, experience, and here we are in this moment, getting to do this movie, my first studio film. It's been a journey that I could never have dreamed for myself, and getting to have the relationship with Miss Oprah Winfrey and Fantasia and Taraji. Made and Coleman, it's been just a joy of my career.
I mean, I feel like watching you all over the last couple months has been set. I mean, we've talked about this movie because of how beautiful you are together.
Yes.
That sisterhood is something that we look up to. And
And
you play the role that Oprah once.
I know.
Was that-
She originated?
Was that so?
Daunting.
Big shoes to fill. I'll tell you that much. But she held my hand the entire time, and I tell you, and I mean this with all of my heart. I feel like she gave me permission to be the cobbler of my own shoe
Wow.
and create this character and do what I needed to do for this generation, while still honoring what she did. Was very important to me. So thank you, Miss Oprah Winfrey, for passing that baton.
We're going to take a quick break. Will y'all stay for a little bit?
Yeah, we have
Okay,
one
don't
more
go
segment.
anywhere.
We've got much more with
All righty. So they're going to a commercial. All right. So they're talking a little bit about the color purple. So I wanted to just put a little scripture in here, Nehemiah 8 and around about 10 at the bottom, the B clause, part of the B clause. For the joy of the Lord is your strength. Take that with you today. Let God arise and his enemies be scattered. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next time on Live 99 Live News at 9 with Miss B and Fam and Angel's Corner. We'll see you on the next live video. See you later. Be blessed.